everyone, this is Ray Moses doing a tutorial for Swirlydoos Kit Club using an October project kit that's based on a piece of wall decor that I made a couple of months ago that Chrissy turned into a kit. I used a wood panel from Jillibean soup and some Prima goodies like the IOD rub-on transfer and some nice flowers from the Prima Salvage District line. So I started by using some gray chalk ink along the panel edges and then added the rub-on. So you use this tool that comes with the rub-on transfer and you take it off of the piece of paper that's like waxy paper and it fits perfectly onto the wood panel. You use that stick to burnish on the rub-on and this takes about 10 minutes to do. And you want to check to see how much pressure you're adding to see if it's enough or if it's too much, and you can see some indentations in there. And it's easy to get the hang of, and you can see a definite difference in the part that's already on there and the part that needs to be pushed on there because that part's darker. And then when you're finished, it comes off very nicely, and you want to rub down any little parts that may be sticking up. You can see that there's little pieces in between the wood, and what I did is I broke those with my finger. I just kind of cut it with my fingernail and then I burnished it on there a little more. That way it won't lift up at any point in time after you've made this and it's hanging on the wall. So it just takes a little bit of pressure, and then it's time to add the title. And this is also from the kit. It's Dusty Attic Chipboard, and I used some embossing powder. It's the Aged Black from Stampendous. So I'm going to use glossy accents to adhere this. It's a great adhesive for very delicate parts. And on my glossy accents, I have a fine tip that I got from Scrap Perfect, and I think it's worth the extra effort to make sure you don't get too much glue on there. And center that in the middle of the rub-on. Next is the flower cluster part of the project, and in this kit there are 3 different packs of flowers from the Prima Salvage District line, and they're all so pretty, and this is a big honkin' flower cluster, so it takes me a few minutes to decide where I want everything to go. It's hard to choose which ones to use and where, but I get it done. Once I glued down the flowers, I added some of the blue rhinestones from the kit. These are self-adhesive, but it's always a good idea to add a little bit of extra glue. That way you know that they're going to stick where you put them. And I'm again using the glossy accents with that fine tip on there. And I'm just going to go all the way around the rub-on transfer using the accents. And this is the end result, a nice quick project. Thanks for watching.